It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Good luck to you, sir.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Blitz.
In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Impressive.
Cover one play. I'm only blitzing 5.
No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3
I'm
base,
2 of those guys out in the
defensive
coverage,
end,
so
that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
19 seconds. Rig alert.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This one is complete to Judkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. To throw now, here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Sanders. That is caught. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
He got the one long grade. He's fine.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Panther 11. Go.
Sanders on the move past the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Just practice more.
From 21 yards away. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
I missed.
Quick throw caught by Smith. Down the left sideline. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 57 yards.
Good one, sir.
And the Eagles are back
Yeah,
within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, This game could
How
be
did he get
88
stuck?
out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Just did it.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out. To the 40. Looking to put a drive together.
Shot. Ready. Set. Go.
They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll swing this out to Judkins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On 4th down, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's
Hey,
one of their best plays
I got
yet,
every
as they
quarterback
finally
out there.
get
Come
down
on.
into the red zone and look to
Turn.
finish this off with 6.
Crack all 80. 70 Rangers.
Now it's Watson. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Watson. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Intended for number 12.
Realize I'm losing time.
Leads to 2nd.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Shedeur Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it 21-8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Rush all you want. I'm not just let you. I'll let you run around. Burn that time all you want.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
What, you the one squib kicked it?
Cleveland. Not the longest kick return.
You tried to scum kick it,
same.
and I made you pay for it.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
He did that. He's trying that internet stuff on me, and I'm just like.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
You the one. I'm catching with Dylan Gabriel. I'm catching with Shedeur Sanders. Because the user.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another
That means it should be easier for you.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as
Ain't
it
that
will
what that
steal
means?
through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Hurts fumbles it. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Let him get it back.
49.
Let him get it back.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All right, he's fine.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 50 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Oh, I missed. And I missed. Good play, sir. Good play.
And that cuts the lead a bit further.
That makes me
sad. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The Browns' drive about to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And
Come on.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He was supposed to drop that?
It's 2nd down and 10.
Okay. I guess we got to get out there.
19 Tiger.
This is how things go.
From the gun, here's Watson. Checks it down to Judkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
13 yards on the play.
Watson now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Brown.
Again, it's Watson.
There you go.
Right side, and it's intercepted.
There you go. You got one.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. There he goes, left side.
Gone.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick-6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes.
Bullshit. Now that was bullshit.
And there's a quick momentum swing.
Ain't no damn way he catches that, but okay.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Come on. Crack all 80. Ready.
To throw is Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Check. 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Here's Watson. Over the middle, he's got Bond. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Take pass. Warrior 70. 70 Rangers.
Now Watson. And it's caught. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To the air yet again, Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Eagles 24.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing is Hurts. Now a run.
Come on, man. That's on you.
He's going to look downfield for Barkley.
That's on you,
but
they're going to give it to me.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He just ran into me, just straight ran into me.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now Hurts. He's going to do it himself. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Now Hurts. He's going to do it himself. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes
see him
to play,
back there
they need to
defending
hit
him?
on something in very short order.
Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Now Hurts. He's going to do it himself. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well,
Just call a knockout instead of always going for the pick.
And now it brings up 3rd
Go for the
down.
knockout instead.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Hurts. He's going to do it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
That's
say
why
it's
he gave me the
incomplete.
illegal.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
No.
He's
Get back there.
to throw.
There you go.
That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, that was pretty.
He takes a
That
shot
was
on the
pretty.
release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Check out.
Off the bootleg, here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Judkins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Another good reception there, and the Browns on the march.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again.
Oh,
And
come
this one
on.
is going to be off
Good
the
ball.
mark, too far out in front.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Come on. Go. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. Through the middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in
You got
fantasy
it.
football
Nope.
world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. So they tried to tack on 2 more
Sorry,
when it
Colin.
mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Trying to eat. Gotta look at yourself. I didn't go, Gable. I didn't get through, Gable. Say, look at how many people hop the ball on my team. Okay, you talking about us doing the same thing over and over, right? Look how many people hop the ball. Now look how many people hop the ball on his team. But I'm doing the same thing. Same thing on the rushing if you look at it. He rushed with 2 players. What? Ow. Ain't no damn way it should be. I picked the whole. You seen how the people about this, did you? What's your wrong, baby? What's wrong?
Oh, listen.
Did I play any English players?
You run. Okay. So these are 3 go-to. Double. And you can look it up. The only 3 things that are unguardable: straight sideline, dead middle,
Okay.
or dead through the.
Here's what I challenge you.
Only 3.
Here's what I challenge you. Try to do what I'm doing to you and watch me stop it.
You're not going to.
Cameron. Jessica, do I not stop it when people try to run my offense? I've seen them try to do it. I've seen them do it while they screen sniping. Bring me a cup of ice and one of my sodas. And that was fresh squeezed while I was in the store. I'll tell them to stay out of it and tell them to see you. You hear me? Because I only got one. Better tell them now. And they popping. Should be drinking juice, but no cheap. They ain't had a pop in what? A couple days, right? Did I have one yesterday?
Or they play.
Day before yesterday, I had one. Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, he tried a squib kick with glitchy stuff on it. No, sir. See you later. Then he cried. But, no, you tried a glitch, and I know how to stop it. But the problem, just like I can't run a double pass on him at all. Because he went online and looked up the inner. Baby, I watch him do it. I watch him go in there, and I'll go in there. He'll be on YouTube looking at. Because ain't nothing wrong with it. I'll do it, but I'm not going to use it every play and think that I get mad because somebody figure out how to stop it. See what I'm saying? Because eventually I had to look up how to do a scum kick because I was tired of people doing it to me. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do it, I just don't.